And you have to figure out how to automate, eliminate, and delegate everything out of your life. AED your life. You know, the automatic external defibrillator, boom, that brings you back to life. That's what you've got to do to your own life. Automate everything you can. Eliminate everything you can. Delegate everything else because it's not important. Build some margin in your life, some breathing room in your life.
And one of the things that I'm big on is having some sort of an activity or a goal. It's kind of like I call it like a passion project. It's not necessarily a passion project, but for me, it's going to be Ironman. It's going to be rim to rim to rim at the Grand Canyon. It's going to be doing a half marathon. It's going to be doing something like that. That's my goal. That's my passion project. I have something. I enlist other people that I'm doing it with. So that's kind of my thing that makes it fun. Because if people are just like, I got to walk today. Oh, I got to go to the gym today. Oh, I got to go to the gym today. It kind of gets old, in my opinion, anyways. And it's almost like white knuckling it. You're just like, oh, I got to go to the gym today. I got to go to the gym today. I got to go to the gym today. Like, why are you going to the gym? I mean, ultimately, we all want to live our best life. That's why we're going. But if you've got something that you're focused on, it's going to be much easier, in my opinion.
That's right. Get yourself involved in something like that. So it's key. You got to move your body. We are designed to move. We're sitting. Anything while you're cooking, do some push-ups on the counter, right? Do some squats while you're brushing your teeth. Make your activity during the day. If you've got 4 little kids and you can't, get out, then just work it into your lifestyle until you do have the freedom to be able to get out there and move. Give yourself grace.
Or you can get yourself a rebounder.
I love a rebounder. Do you know 5 minutes of rebounding is worth 20 minutes of jogging? 5 minutes.
Rebound.
5 minutes.
Right. I love it.
You're moving that lymph. You're moving all that lymph system through your head and your armpits and everything where all your lymph nodes are, right? That is recirculating your lymph, decreasing chronic inflammation. It's one of my favorite things. I have one in my exam room and I make people jump on it.
I actually just ordered one for my clinic. So it's there for clients, it's there for staff, it's there for everybody. So everybody gets to hop on the rebounder. Yep.
You got to eat well, sleep well, move well, poop well,
de-stress well.
It's key.
Talk about de-stressing well. I can tell you that when I was having my adrenal issues, my adrenal fatigue, it wasn't my first year, it was my second year, and I had a lot going on. I had a lot going on, and I was stressed out. I was stressed out above all of the other physical activities that I was doing. So talk about de-stressing well.
Yeah, it's key, right? When you are under stress, your inflammation levels go through the roof. We all have stress, right? But I am a big believer that we have to fill our vessel. We are a nation of empty vessels. We have nothing left. We're pouring from an empty vessel. There's nothing there. We have the right to fill our vessel up. As women, and I'm going to speak as women right this second on this, we are so overcommitted,
To get a free copy of the 12-step guide that I created for you, click on the link in the description below.
Scheduled over everything. We've got the kids, we've got the job, we've got the husband or the wife, or all those things going on, and we have no room for ourselves. And you got to have your self-care. Well, here's where we got to start. We've got to start building our self-care into our life. If you have a bad husband or a bad wife or a horrible job, or your family is sucking the life out of you, guess what? You have the right to say, we have the right to get out of all of it. You have the right to leave that spouse. If you're in an abusive marriage, I'm not promoting divorce, but I was in a verbally and emotionally abusive marriage. I left. I was 8 years ago this week, I was in a job that was nearly killing me. Guess what? I gave my notice and opened my own practice 3 weeks later. We have the right to tell our family, no more. I'm not doing this anymore. You're not going to do this to me anymore. We teach people how to treat us. And I'm telling you, we have got so much stress in the world right now. The pandemic I'm on the board for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Suicide phone calls to suicide crisis lines are up 800%.
Wow.
The fastest growing rate of suicide is age 10 to 24. Fastest growing rate. Stress is killing us. And you have to figure out how to automate, eliminate, and delegate everything out of your life. AED your life. You know, the automatic external defibrillator, boom, that brings you back to life. That's what you've got to do to your own life. Automate everything you can. Eliminate everything you can. Delegate everything else because it's not important. Build some margin in your life, some breathing room in your life. As women, we are not the head of the household, unless you're me. I am, because I'm single, and there you go. But if you're married with a family and all that, technically you're not the head of the household, right? Technically. But you set the tone for the entire home when you walk through that door. And when you are angry and stressed and overcommitted, the entire family picks up on it. I know. I lived with a mom like this, and I was a mother like this for years, and I regret it. I regret it. We have the right to say no. To say no. Focus on your family. Focus on you. All that other stuff is bullshit out there. And if you keep committing to it, then you need to look inside yourself deeply and say, what is wrong in here that I keep with all this extraneous stuff to ignore and to avoid whatever's really happening here.
If you got value from this video, if you heard what you needed to hear, be sure to like it. Comment if you've got a question or you have something to say. Subscribe to the channel. Camelback Recovery provides treatment services for people struggling with mental health, mental illness, addiction, alcoholism, whatever it may be. So if you or a loved one is struggling and you need some guidance and you need some direction, reach out to us. Our contact information is down below, or you can go to our website, camelbackrecovery.com, whether it be detox, inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, sober living, recovery coaching, sober companion services, whatever it may be. Like I said, we can either help you or make sure that you get sent in the right direction. We help people all over the country, all over the world for that matter. I'll see you on the next video.